Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Forever coming at you with another model. This is another highly anticipated model I've been waiting on for a couple of years now, and it's finally in my possession. I purchased this model from Choice Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.choicetoysinc.com. Sad to tell you, this was the only model he ordered for me. There are other retailers such as Waffle Collectibles, Easy Toys, and even eBay still has this model available to sell at the time of this video review. Today you're going to be reviewing a JC Wings Asiana Airlines Airbus A380-800 in a 1/200 scale model. Let me give you some information about Asiana Airlines and how they came into existence, okay? Asiana Airlines was established on February 17, 1988 and commenced operations in December 1988 with flights to Busan, South Korea. The airline was formed by the Kumho Asiana Group, formerly the Kumho Group, and was originally known as Seoul Air International. Asiana Airlines is South Korea's second largest airline after Seoul-based airline carrier Korean Air. The headquarters of Asiana Airlines is located in the Asiana Town Building located in the Osodong Hanso-gu section of Seoul, South Korea, while the airline's domestic hub is located at Gimpo International Airport, which is located approximately 9 miles west of the Central District of Seoul, and the airline's international hub is located at Incheon International Airport, which is located approximately 43 miles northwest of Seoul's Central District. Asiana Airlines also has focus cities located at Gimhae International Airport in Busan, South Korea, and Taetu International Airport located in Taetu City, Taetu Province, South Korea. As of 2016, Asiana Airlines operates 133 flights to over 112 passenger and cargo destinations throughout Asia, Europe, North America, and Oceania, with a combination fleet of 85 Airbus and Boeing passenger and cargo aircraft. Currently, as of 2016, Asiana Airlines is one of 7 carriers to earn this prestigious honor of maintaining a 5-star rating according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. Cathay Pacific, based out of Hong Kong, ANA All Nippon Airways, based out of Tokyo, Qatar Airways, based out of Doha, Qatar, Singapore Airlines, based out of Singapore, Hainan Airlines, based out of Beijing, and Garuda Indonesia, based out of Jakarta, Indonesia, are the other carriers. Alright folks, this is the box that the model came in. This box is very big. If you got the A380, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's the aircraft model, the aircraft type, the Asiana Airlines title and logo there. I'll get into that in a minute, and all the colors. I'll go into breakdown of those in a moment as well. There's the scale deal, the UNICEF logo. I'll go into all that in a moment, okay? Now let you see the back of the box, okay? Okay, this is the back of the box. Nothing much back there except the JC Wings logo there, the Facebook deal, the Asiana title and their logo there, okay? And this is the top of the box you see here, folks. The type of aircraft, the Asiana Airlines title and their logo, the aircraft, the scale, and the UNICEF deal as well, okay? And this is the bottom of the box, same information as the top of the box, you see here, alright? And this is the model stand that came with the model and everything. You see the padding right there. So when you put your model on the stand, you have to worry about getting scratched up. And then there's the custom plaque that JC Wings is went above and beyond and done to put on the model stand here. Very elegant there, folks, okay? Alright, folks. And these are the gear replacements here that go on the A380. I'll go into details of those for the purpose of those later on in the model review, okay? Okay, folks. With all that out of the way about Asiana Airlines, how the airline came into existence and strongly operating strong today as one of the top premier carriers, the boxing, the model stand, and the gear replacements, here it is, folks, the long-awaited Airbus A380 from Asiana Airlines, folks. There it is, folks, the JC Wings Asiana Airlines Airbus A380-800 in a 1/200 scale model. Now let me give you some information about Asiana Airlines livery, as you see here, folks. In February 2006, Asiana Airlines modernized its corporate identity for unification with those of other divisions of its parent company, the Kumho Asiana Group. However, this livery wasn't unveiled until October 26, 2006 on the grounds of Seoul Incheon International Airport in Seoul, South Korea, and the first aircraft that was introduced to this unique livery was a Boeing 777-200ER bearing the registration number HL7597. The name of this livery is called the Energy of Saekdong. The term Saekdong literally means colorful strips, denoting the traditional Korean clothing pigments made by patchworking. Another aspect of Saekdong is that it signifies by expression wishes of good luck. Now, let me give you the color breakdown that represents the energy of the Saekdong in this aircraft, okay? Right here, folks, the Asiana title right here is in Kumho Asiana gray right here. The Asiana Airlines logo in Kumho Asiana red. The fuselage and the engines are in Asiana cool gray. And from left to right, Asiana warm gray, Asiana maroon, Kumho Asiana red, Asiana yellow, Asiana purple, and Asiana violet. Okay? Now the painting process. The entire painting process of painting the entire Asiana Airbus A380 aircraft took approximately 10 to 14 days using 650 kilograms of paint that were used to paint each Airbus A380 aircraft of Asiana Airlines. Okay? So with all that out the way, the information, now you know how this livery came about. Let's get down to business and show you all the details of this aircraft, shall we? Okay, folks, we're going to start at the left side of the aircraft. The front, as always, there's the gears right there, the gear doors right there, the cockpit windows and the windshield wipers. I'll show you those at another angle. And then you see this nice little logo right there. That is called the Star Alliance logo. And if you don't know, Asiana Airlines joined the Star Alliance on March 28, 2003, which consists of 27 other airline members from 6 inhabited continents, which includes United Airlines, Air Canada, Lufthansa, Thai, Air China, Air New Zealand, ANA All Nippon Airways, EVA Air, South African Airways, SAS, Scandinavian Airlines, and Singapore Airlines, and some other heavy hitters as well. And then we come right here, the UNICEF. We support UNICEF decal. If you don't know, UNICEF stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund and was created by the United Nations General Assembly on December 11, 1946 to provide emergency food and health care to countries that had been devastated by World War II. Asiana Airlines is a major supporter of this organization. Okay, and then you go here and see the Asiana Airlines title and the logo there that I told you about there. And then there's the inboard landing lights right there on the wings right there, okay? Now you see these big massive engines from the side angle of these engines. These are the Rolls-Royce Trent 970-84 engines that Asiana Airlines uses on this particular aircraft, such as the Airbus A380. See the cone there as well as over there. Okay, now I'm going to let you see the front angle of these engines. Show you how massive these engines really are, okay? Okay, folks, now you're looking at the front angle of these engines, and the fan blades do spin. That one spins, okay? So does this one. Impressive, okay? So, with that said, I'm going to let you see the front aircraft as well. Front part of the aircraft coming up right now. Now you're looking at the front part of the aircraft. You see the cockpit windows here, more visual. The windshield wipers right there, the nose, the gear lights right there, the nose gear, the gear doors right there as well, okay? Now I'm going to bring it over this way, let you see the engines on this side as well, okay? And the engines do spin on this side as well, folks. Okay, over here as well. Okay, folks, so with that said, I'm gonna take it back to the left side of the aircraft and show you some more information over there as well. Okay, now you're looking at the wingtips, how they painted in the Asiana logo there, the paint right there, as long as the two red navigation lights right there on the side as well. Okay, now we're at the rear part of the fuselage here. You see here the Kumho Asiana Group title there. Asiana Airlines is a subsidiary of the Kumho Asiana Group, which consists of a conglomerate with subsidies in the automotive, industrial, leisure, logistic, chemical, and airline fields. The headquarters of the Kumho Asiana Group is located and based at the Kumho Asiana Main Tower in Seoul, South Korea. And then you come right here to registration number HL7626. This is the second Airbus A380-800 aircraft to enter Asiana's fleet, and the first test flight on this aircraft took place on February 25, 2014 and was delivered to Asiana Airlines on July 24, 2014. Okay, and then you see the okay, yeah, you see the Airbus A380 decal right there. It's real. Usually I don't want to bring it up too close because it might blur the video. But that's a decal. That's the Airbus A380-800 decal right there. Asiana became the 11th operator after Singapore Airlines, Emirates, Qantas, Air France, Lufthansa, Korean Air, China Southern, Malaysia Airlines, Thai Airways, and British Airways to acquire this double-decker aircraft, receiving their very first Airbus A380 aircraft bearing the registration number HL7625 on May 28, 2014 and entered service on June 13, 2014. Asiana Airlines ordered 6 Airbus A380-800, with 4 of those are currently operating in service, and the remaining 2 are in production with options to purchase 4 more at the time of this video review. And then you see the Korean flag right here at the tail. This flag represents the country where Asiana Airlines operates from as a national flag carrier for the country of South Korea. Okay. Then you see the nice little livery there on the tail as well. Okay. Now you're looking at the APU exhaust hole right here, the back of the aircraft there. See the little hole there, and then there's the little strobe light right there as well. Okay, now I'm gonna let you see this whole aircraft from the rear view angle coming up right now. There it is, the whole aircraft from the rear view angle. This model is very huge, folks. It's so wide I had to scoot the camera back to let you see the whole aircraft from the rear view angle. That's how big and massive this model is, folks. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it to the right side of the aircraft and show you some details on that side as well. Okay. Okay, folks, we're on the right side of the aircraft here. You see the cockpit windows right there. You see the Star Alliance decal, the UNICEF decal, the front cargo container door, the Asiana Airlines title, the Asiana logo, the inboard landing light right here, and the big 2 massive Rolls-Royce Trent 970-84 engines right there. And you come over here, you see the green, 2 green navigation lights on this side as the wingtip over here as well. Okay. Okay, we're at the back of the aircraft on this side. You see the Kumho Asiana Group title there. You see the registration number. There's the rear cargo container door, the bulk bin, and the Korean flag on the tail, as well as the Asiana Airlines logo on the tail as well. Very impressive. Okay. Okay, before I show you the aerial top bird's eye view and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, I'm gonna roll, but I don't gonna roll it too much because it rolls a little bit. It don't roll much, so it rolls. Okay, but the gears tilt. That's impressive enough there. Okay. On these 380s, the gears don't roll that good, so I don't even try to waste my time rolling because the gears might fall off. All right. So with that said, now I'm going to show you the aerial bird's eye top view of this big massive aircraft model. Okay folks, there's the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, there's the antenna there, there's the Wi-Fi SATCOM box there, there's the dual anti-collision beacon lights there, another antenna there, another antenna there, and over here you see here the little dot right here, as well as over here. Those are the illuminated lights that light up this nice little tail when it flies during nighttime. Okay, now we get to the big old wings here. No wing walkway. All right, the big two massive Rolls-Royce Trent 970-84 engines there, the registration number. My guess is that's the fuel dump valve right there, and the wingtip here on this aircraft painted in the Asiana logo as well. Okay, same over here as well. The two engines, the fuel dump valve, and the Asiana logo on the winglet here as well. Okay, now you're looking at the undercarriage view. You see the nose gear door right there, partial. Then there's the nose gear door right there, the partial registration 626, the gears right there. See the little codes here, the two antennas there, the anti-collision beacon light here, the hole where the stand goes in at. The little tilted gears right there, how they tilt. Okay, then two more antennas there, and then there's the APU housing, folks. All right, and then we come over here, the gears right here, they tilt over here as well. Okay, then you see the big massive engines here underneath here, the fuel dump valve, the registration number, and the wingtip with the Asiana logo on that side. It's same over here as well. And then the engines there, the fuel dump valve there, and the wingtip here on this side as well. Okay, alright folks, now since I showed you the aerial top view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, now I'm going to put it on that stand that I showed you earlier. Alright, so here it is on the stand, folks. Okay folks, I finally got it on the stand. You see here though, you know, the stand and everything. Okay, now I'm going to let you see it from the front angle. Okay, there it is folks, in the front angle. You see the big massive Rolls-Royce Trent 970-80 engines, all four of them, the gears, even the front of the aircraft. Okay, and this is the right side of the aircraft. You see the big massive engines here, see it flexing and what have you. See the nice little beautiful livery of Asiana Airlines. Okay, and finally the tail cam angle of this model. This model is so big I had to bring the camera back. That's how big this model is, folks. Okay folks, before I take this model off the stand, I got at this angle for a reason. The reason is for these gears. I'm going to take them off here, all these off right here. Okay, now I got it off there. Alright, so with that said, now I'm going to let you see this model in flight mode and another angle. Okay, here we go. Okay folks, there you see it right there, folks. It's finally in flight mode, and these are the purpose for these gear replacements. Now if you don't want to display your model in flight mode, that's one of two options. You can display it like you see it here, or you can continue to display it with the gears. Okay, gears up, gear down, your choice. Okay, that's the purpose for these gear replacements. Okay, now I'm gonna put the gears back on here, and then take this model off the stand, and then finish up this video review. Okay, now the cabin seating configuration layout, folks. The Asiana Airbus A380-800 aircraft seats 495 passengers in a 3-class configured cabin layout. Now here's the breakdown, folks. From rows 1 to 3, that will be from here to here. You have 12 first-class closed suites. And from rows 7 to 11, that will be, okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, from rows 7 to 11, that'll be from here to here. And rows 14 to 24, that'll be from here to here. You have a total of 66 business class flatbed seats. 7 to 11 has 20 of them, and 14 to 24 has 46 of them. And then from rows 30 to 62, the lower deck, that'll be from here to here. You have 311 economy class seats. And then the upper deck, row 70 to 83, that will be from here to here. You have an additional 106 seats, which brings the total of 417 economy class seats, which brings the total configuration seat on this aircraft 495 seats. And finally, Asiana Airlines currently utilizes and previously utilizes the Airbus A380-800 aircraft on routes from Seoul, Incheon to Los Angeles, New York JFK, Hong Kong, Bangkok, Tokyo Narita, and Osaka Kansai. Those were the routes, folks. Well, folks, this is all I have for this model review. Please rate and subscribe and leave me your comments and suggestions. I want to know what is your opinion or objection with this video review, or if you have this model or you plan on getting it. It's still available, folks. So I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, take care. God bless. There's more coming.